Hello and welcome to the third part of my reflection video. I think it's important to now look at the sports coaching experience I've actually gained over the last 2 or 3 years at university. This is definitely the most important part, and so I will focus on different experiences and practice I've witnessed over the last few years. The majority of my sports coaching experience works with a company known as Bolton 3G Park AstroTurf Bolton. It's a Bolton-based sports provider working within schools, grassroots clubs and professional academies. They offer a range of services delivered at the highest standard and aim to provide exit routes in every sport they deliver. The founder also went to youth plan. When looking at the coaching experience I have at Burnham Park 3G, it's important to understand how I got working here. I originally helped the company from the start. This involved over 150 hours of voluntary work looking at further elements of the sporting world such as funding and sports development. The company also owns its own brand new 3G AstroTurf. When reflecting on volunteering, still to this day I believe this was a very beneficial time for myself. The company was a start-up company and so money was an issue. However, I gained a good working and lifelong friendship with the owner of the company. He is aware for being coach and so promised to teach and learn me new coaching skills to use through my time at university and also first-hand coaching. There are multiple volunteering benefits. Sport Scotland say there are multiple skills and qualities you can expect to develop during a volunteer placement. These involve confidence, self-esteem, speaking to groups of people, presenting, managing accounts and budgeting, and also organising events. When looking at my sports coaching experience, there's been various times where I've expanded and developed my skills. These have been through occasions such as one-to-one training with children, group training, and also working with holiday camps and also local grassroots football teams. As my time in this placement, I have definitely come across some challenging situations. These include covering lessons and one-to-ones and tuition, as well as one of my personal favourites where I was travelling to a Manchester Old Boys school teaching them BTEC. This was definitely an eye-opener for me. When reflecting on challenges, I personally believe there are multiple ways on how to overcome these. The first is by gaining quality advice. The second is by being flexible and adjustable towards your target audience. Further to this, I believe one other way is just to be yourself and just remember that making mistakes is just as important as learning. When looking at personal reflection, I personally believe I've developed through learning from mistakes. Albert Einstein once said, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Personally, for me, to be a different and unique coach, I think it's important to try new things in training and coaching sessions, and this is how I've bettered myself as a coach. When looking at more coaching experiences, I currently work at a local table tennis club for 3 hours volunteering every week. Further to this, I worked on summer camps and holiday camps of multi-sports. To be quite honest with you, I could write a 20-minute video just about my coaching experiences, however, reflection is the most important key to this essay itself. For me, one personal biggest achievement is my confidence. When I first started university, I had very low self-esteem. However, through various practicals at university and also coaching experiences, I believe I've become a much more confident coach, and this has a great impact on my participants. Another learning benefit definitely linked to the element of adaptability. I believe this is a key ingredient to making a successful coach. These are being performed through times at university lectures and also placements where I've been taught and guided on how to tailor my approach depending on the target audience and also the sport itself. Many professionals see adaptability as one of the key components to a coach. Clarkson 2016 says, "The ability to adapt effectively to different stimuli should hold most coaches in good stead." It's without a doubt the greatest benefit of being at university is the transferable skills I've gained. Examples of these include leadership, communication, flexibility, adaptability. To be quite honest with you, the list is endless, and I can definitely take these transferable skills into further opportunities in the future. McCroskey 2001 identified just how important transferable skills are. After an investigation, he said, "Jobs consider you to have skills that can be used in other jobs, when the skilled or semi-skilled work activities you did in the past can be used to meet the requirements of a new role."
Created using Powtoon.